Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So how was your day, guys? So far so good, yeah. So I hope everything it's gonna be alright. So during in the Ramadan you have still fasting and you still I hope you have to fasting fully at the Ramadan and in the end in the Eid al-Fitr. Hopefully you have to be spirit until Eid al-Fitr. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. Today I'm so happy when I talk to you in front of me, guys. And then welcome to our class and welcome to Mr. Irfan class. Yeah. So hopefully you will be passed as soon as possible. Yep. So in this session we're gonna talk about analytic expositional. So before it, I hope you gonna to scan the funds library right here. Just make lines. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Ya, silakan.
Ini stop.
It is a digital library. You have to know this is the is it not the new technology but old technology, but I make a concept. It is useful to all of you students, making easier ways. Okay, so it is a warming up. You have to know about the pronunciation. It is here is 9 vocabularies that you have to know about the pronunciation. I hope I want to asking about the one person who want to read about the vocabularies right here, and then I can correct the pronunciation. Anybody here who want to read the pronunciation right there? Vocabulary right there? Mita, could you please read the vocabularies right here?
Okay. First, finger. Second, vegetable. 3, answer. 4, control. 5, particle. 6, vehicle. 7, salmon. 8, seed. 9, dumb.
Okay, that's all. Give applause for Mita Herliana. Well, I think so far Mita Herliana, she says good pronunciation, but have mistaken about the pronunciation. I want to correctly about the pronunciation, but you have to listen and repeat after me, okay?
Yes, sir.
The number 1, finger.
Finger.
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
Answer.
Answer.
Control.
Control.
Purple.
Purple.
Vehicle.
Vehicle.
Salmon.
Salmon.
Seed.
Seed.
Dumbest.
Dumbest.
Because B is a silent vowel, not a dumbest, but dumbest. Right? I hope you are understand about the pronunciation right here. I hope you are correctly after this, okay?
Okay.
So, did you know about analytical exposition? Ada yang tahu tentang analytical exposition itu apa?
Nothing, sir. No, sir.
In Indonesian? Anybody here know about the analytical exposition? Not only Mita?
No, I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you more about this. What is the analytical exposition? An analytical exposition is a text that elaborates the writer's idea about an issue. In Indonesian, we can say that sebuah analytical exposition adalah teks yang menjelaskan tentang ide penulis yang mengenai tentang kejadian. The social function of analytical exposition text is to persuade the reader of the listener that something is the case and to analyze the topic that the thesis or opinion is correct by developing an argument to support it. Mungkin dari teman-teman tahu bahwasanya kejadian-kejadian yang mungkin pernah kalian temui dalam artian bencana alam, kejadian-kejadian yang relatable dengan kehidupan kalian itu bisa kita masukkan ke dalam analytical exposition. Di social functionnya, fungsi sosialnya itu seperti apa? Seperti halnya tentang menganalisa pernyataan umum atau opini yang harus dibenarkan dan harus didukung dengan argumen untuk mendukung pernyataan atau masalah itu. Seperti halnya teman-teman menemukan masalah di mana atau di luar, dan itu ada dari rekan-rekan teman-teman yang harus ada yang membenarkan gitu. Nah, terjadilah analytical exposition dalam kehidupan nyata kalian gitu. Structure of an analytical exposition text. There are three structure of analytical exposition text. Here is thesis, arguments, and reiteration. Thesis, it contains the writer's opinion about something. It also introduces topic and indicates the writer's opinion. Singkatnya, tesis adalah pernyataan umum dalam suatu masalah. Arguments, it contains the argument to support the writers to the position. The number of argument may vary, but each argument must be supported by evidence and explanation. Argumen merupakan sesuatu opini yang memang harus dikemukakan untuk mendukung si tesis atau pernyataan umum. Reiteration, it restates the writer's position to strengthen the thesis. Rewrites the main idea of a text as the closing of the text without invitation or recommendation. Seperti halnya reiteration merupakan sebuah closing dalam sebuah argumen. Seperti halnya reiteration sendiri terjadi dalam kalimat akhir yang biasanya sebagai penutup dari argumen-argumen yang telah muncul. Okay, next. My initial understanding. So, student, did you see a pictures right there?
Yes.
So the number one is, what do you see in the picture? Nah, teman-teman, apa yang teman-teman lihat di sini? Like someone see a billboard, lagi ngapain gitu? Okay. Anyone who want to speak about the picture? Apa yang teman-teman lihat di sini gitu?
Sedang membaca informasi tentang vaksin.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay, the second is that there is a tagline, the picture. What is the purpose of the tagline of the billboard? Nah, katanya di tagline ini katanya ya, apa tujuan daripada billboard itu? Apa? Coba di situ.
Tujuannya?
Ya.
Untuk apa sih? Tujuannya tuh buat kita menyuruh kita untuk vaksin.
Oke.
Agar vaksin menyelamatkan hidup kita. Bisa vaksin.
Oke, simpelnya karena di sini kan sudah jelas ya, save life starting with your own katanya kan. Katanya jagalah hidup dimulai dari diri kamu sendiri, katanya seperti itu. Nah, after all of you see the pictures, after all of you see the billboard, how do you feel about after you look at the picture? How do you feel? Mungkin teman-teman dari selama pandemi kemarin kan, aktivitas mungkin padat, aktivitas mungkin terbatas. Nah, teman-teman yang kalian rasakan apa itu selama pandemik itu sendiri? Yuk, raise your hand. Yuni, gimana? How do you feel during the COVID-19 2 years ago maybe? Jadi aktivitas kan di COVID-19 kan terbatas ya. Semuanya serba terbatas, mau akses keluar ke sana juga semang terbatas. Nah, apa yang kalian rasakan gitu? Membosankan ya? Lonely? Are you serious? Okay, next to the slide. Please read. Vocabulary item of the benefit of getting a COVID-19 vaccine. The number one is suggest. Second is state. The three is believe. Four is mistake. Five is issue. Oke, satu orang yang bisa baca, ayo silahkan. Holifah gimana? Ayo. Gak kelihatan. Kalau Silpi gimana Silpi? Silakan baca. Oke, here is example of the analytical exposition ya. Jadi ini seperti halnya teman-teman di sini lihat bahwasanya ini merupakan sebuah contoh dari analytical exposition text yang relatable dan sesuai dengan struktur. Tadi kan teman-teman lihat bahwasanya ada tesis ya, ada argumen dan ada reiteration. Nah, kita bisa lihat dan bisa kita analisa di sini. Yang pertama, cars should be banned in the city as we all know. Cars create pollution and cause a lot of road deaths and other accidents. Nah, untuk yang pertama itu bisa teman-teman lihat bahwasanya itu merupakan tesis statementnya atau pernyataan umumnya. Sedangkan untuk firstly, secondly, and then thirdly itu merupakan argumen atau pendukung untuk tesis statement tadi ya. Yaitu untuk firstly ada kalimat ini, secondly dan juga thirdly. Dan in the last is reiteration. Reiteration sendiri itu ada di paling bawah. In conclusion, udah jelas banget ya bahwasanya dia menyimpulkan katanya mobil harus dilarang dari kota dengan beberapa alasan yang harus didengarkan katanya seperti itu. Nah, teman-teman, here is a test that you have to write about the test, and then the first one is the what type of the text above. Nah, nomor satu kira-kira apa nih jawabannya? Oke, correct answer. Give applause. Okay, what about the second? What about the second? Katanya apa yang menyebabkan polusi di situ? Nah, bisa teman-teman lihat di sini nih. Di kalimat yang pertama apa coba? Oke, that's right. And number three, what tense is mostly used in the text? Nah, tenses apa yang digunakan di sini teman-teman lihat? Kira-kira apa? No, not past tense. Yes, that's right. And then it is the last of the question. It is the last of the task. We usually call the last paragraph as tadi. Okay, correctly answer. That was awesome. Okay, here is a practice the dialogue below with your classmate. Ayo di sini siapa yang mau jadi Najib, siapa yang mau jadi Tom, dan siapa ya between two conversation. Siapa yang mau jadi Najib?
Dapat saldo seperti.
Ayo, siapa yang mau jadi Najib? Baca ya. Untuk speaking aja. Najib siapa yang mau jadi Najib? Mit. Ya. Adik Tom dia. Ya. Oke. Let's practice speaking starting from now. Oke? Come on.
Tom, have you finished your project last week?
No, not yet, Najib. It is still on progress.
Did you find any difficulties in finishing your project?
Yes, I think the project is very difficult.
Why?
First, the time is very short. I'm running out the time. I am researching the material for the project. Second, is find it difficult to arrange.
My presentation.
my presentation. Third, I could make my text simple, so there are too many slides in my presentation. So I thought I would get a bit smart again this time.
Don't worry, Tom. I will help you.
How tomorrow is the apa itu do that, and I am still in the thick of my project.
Just come to my house and I will help you. The Wi-Fi our house is strong too, so you can search for materials. First, show the PowerPoint that you have used. Second, I will read it and help you choose items that might not be necessary for your presentation, so you may have fewer slides.
Oh, thanks so much. Najib, you are my best friends as always.
Don't worry.
Okay, give applause for Adi and Mita Herliana. I think Adi have a good conversation and Mita good conversation too. But you have to. But I think you are being a partner as a conversation. Hopefully, it will increase your English be better. And yeah. I think that's all for today. I hope you are got the point about the material, especially an analytical exposition, and then hopefully you understand what did I say, especially pronunciation in English, and you are understanding what did I say, and then I forgot to take an attendance list. Here is the attendance list. I want to mention name by name. Here is Adi Linggadani,
Present, Miss.
Dia Rama Fadila, Khalifa Amalia, Mita Herliana,
Present, sir.
Siti Suryati,
Present, sir.
Siti Ramawati,
Present, sir.
Sylvia Eliansa Putri,
Present, sir.
Neng Wilda,
Present, sir.
Yunita Rizkia.
Present.
Okay, that's all of the lesson, especially for today. Yeah, I hope you are studying hard at home. In the Funds library right here, there are 5 books that you have to studying more and understanding more. Hopefully, it will be useful for you guys. I think that's enough for me. I am Mr. Irfan, and see you later. Bye.